Thank you very much, Rod. What a pleasure to be here. It's a real privilege and wonderful to see this fabulous audience here to celebrate this wonderful evening for the Cronkite family and in Walter's name. And let me start off just by reflecting for a minute on some of the early points that the Dean was making about the last 8 years of his leadership here for the College of Communication. And like some of you that I see in the audience, I've been here for many years, and I've gone through the process of seeing deans for the College of Communication work hard to advance this great college. And it is a great college. It's been a nationally prominent College of Communication for years, and I will tell you that former leaders have wanted to do the things that you're seeing happening right now under Rod Hart's leadership. The building, the Below Communication building, the Below Center for New Media, is a fabulous new building. And the Dean worked really hard to make sure that that building got finished. And not only that, but he was insistent on the fact that we would renovate and make the remaining space for the College of Communication equally nice for the faculty and the staff and the students. It has been a privilege to work with Rod. He has been a persistent, hardworking, dedicated, passionate leader for the College of Communication, and I'd like for all of us to begin this by giving our Dean a round of applause. He certainly deserves it. So I'd also like to put this into perspective in terms for the Cronkite family of not only importance for the College of Communication, but for the university. This is, Walter Cronkite, the most trusted man in America. I grew up, my adult life was listening to Walter Cronkite on the CBS News. And when you heard Walter Cronkite speak, you knew that you had a man that was telling you all the truth, and he was telling you like it is. And to have Walter Cronkite's name on this plaza, as this college fulfills its goals of having the new space and the future with all of the new media aspirations that are going to be built into the educational programs, really creates a wonderful future. And having the Cronkite name associated with this plaza as you enter the College of Communication, there's never been a better time to have that. It represents what this university stands for. What starts here changes the world. We're very proud of the fact that Walter Cronkite was in the class of 1935, and very proud of the fact that this place had a transformative effect on his life. And now having his name in this plaza will create a circumstance where every student who walks through here will know that the only limit on their own personal goals and aspirations will be each student's drive, personal abilities, and passion to get to where they want to go. And seeing Walter Cronkite's name on this plaza will define the fact that that's a long way to go. So it's a real privilege, and it's a high honor for the University of Texas at Austin to have Walter Cronkite's name on this plaza. You know, right down the street here, we have another celebration going on in the Littlefield building, Littlefield House. The College of Fine Arts is in a celebration right now with Ben Rubin. They're hosting him and celebrating the fact that he was selected to do the artwork that I think some of the Cronkite family, at least we were talking earlier, has seen. And they are thrilled with the idea of being a part of this. And so they're at a reception, and then at 8:30 they're going to come up here, and it will be the College of Communication and the College of Fine Arts together to celebrate this occasion with this digital art landmarks project from Ben Rubin. Let me finish by saying that our speaker coming up is also very special, Don Carlton. And Don and Walter were close friends and collaborators, and I had the privilege of reading the Cronkite Carlton book, Conversations with Cronkite. If you haven't read it, you need to read it, because it's Walter in his own language over the course of his life, and it's inspirational. It talks about all aspects of his life and masterful. And Don Carlton has just done a wonderful job with that. So you're going to be treated to a real pleasure of hearing Don this evening in his remarks, because he was a true friend and spent a long time working with Walter to put all of that in place. And it's a fabulous book. So with that, let me just come back to the Cronkite family and say once again, it's a privilege to have you here. And it's a real honor for the University of Texas at Austin to have this plaza dedicated as a part of the future of the College of Communication. And Rod, thank you once again for the invitation. It's a privilege to be here with you. Job well done.